Hello everyone, it's Rune here again, back with Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time we really just got through the intro, but hopefully this time we'll actually get to catch some Pokemon besides just the starters. We have to pass our trial. Ooh, pretty. Bidoof. Ooh. That's probably not a good sign. The next day. Hi in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. I am awake. I am ready. I love the detail. It's barefoot where you wouldn't have your shoes on, and then as soon as you get to the entrance, your shoes come on. Tiny details. I love them. Hey Ray, did you sleep alright? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. Oh, you're a lot nicer this morning. We'd better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Ooh, scaffolding. Apparently expanding. Okay, headquarters. I'm getting distracted by the scenery. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Thanks. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Harsh realities, guys. Captain Celine, ma'am, I've brought Rune. You may enter. I need clothes and more Pokeballs, please. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? But they were friendly. My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I can do that. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Tiny waist backpack. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Mission, the Galaxy team's entry trial. Press the Y button. Missions and requests. Missions are main story, requests are optional. Cool. Pardon, Rune, come with me a moment. Please give me a Pokemon. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Rune absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh, friends! Woo! Boom! Push push! Go on, Rune, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Oh, please, give me the little otter. Oh, you what? Yes, please. Hi, Oshawott. Huh. He's so cute! And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show! I've tucked Oshawott back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. I made a friend! Yay! You received Oshawott. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Look at those two cheer on their pal Oshawott. Or maybe they just wanted to help Rune with her trial. That could be. They did go dashing from the village when Rune fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. I will have them as friends one day. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. It was a Bidoof, a Starly, and a Shinx. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Oh, please. 20. Nice. They may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. I don't think anyone will give me a side quest yet. Have to get the trial over with. I will get to know all of you, hopefully relatively soon. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a Ponyta. Ooh. Okay. Focus. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Who are you? I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now, that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success, so what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? I don't want to seem like a coward, but I also don't want him to, like... I just got Oshawott. Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Thanks. Let's do this. Who's your Pokemon? Togepi! I love Togepi! Oh, and I did look it up. There's supposedly 242 Pokemon in Arceus. Technically. Tackle. Okay, they're both level 5. I'm just gonna keep bashing my head against a brick wall and hopefully the brick wall falls down. Tackle! Loot, loot! Do I have a potion? Do you have a potion? Moves, items, use them well and the world opens up to you. Yeah, I win. Go Oshawott, I'm so proud of you. Ooh, new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Change moves option. Open satchel. Okay. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Thank you! And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Nice. 60 HP, okay. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Ever the businessman. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let Rest the guardsman know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. And Murphy's Law, if things can go wrong, they will go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Hey, I hope I do too. Okay. Let me go explore. You're Rune, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. This big map. If I remember, let's see, there was this area. This snow area opens up. This beach opened up. I want to say there was another area. It's been so long since my first playthrough. Camp. This is base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. Oh, she's worried about us. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Rune's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So, in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here, not my ideal state of affairs. I like Ray. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Rune. Yeah, I like Ray. We're gonna become friends. This is Aspiration Hill. I wonder if they're going to do a Switch 2 port for this game. I imagine they could probably improve the graphics. Look, a Bidoof. He's such a chunky boy. Oh no, come back. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Celine taught me. Hold down ZL to focus. And that's it. Okay. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Got it. I can catch it. Twink. Friend? Yeah. One Bidoof. Caught. Now, on we march. I don't get to catch more? I guess I only have 20, and I should become a member of the Galaxy team before sundown, otherwise I don't have a place to stay. Starly. It's the type to run at the drop of a hat. Oh, small friend. But not to worry. Crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. B button. Okay. Like, where'd the one I saw go? Oh, there it goes. Yoink. Yay! And that's Starly caught too. I admit I'm impressed so far. One more. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Selen's wise... I need to pick a pronunciation. Will do, Celine. Wise teachings. Have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw out an item? Press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Berries. Try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Well, I want to catch berries. Oran berries. I believe those heal. Oshawott not going to be too great against a lightning type. I did know that. Yep. That figures. Me, I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. ZL button to focus on a Pokemon. You can see how easy it may be to catch. More arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it'll be to catch. X icon if they've picked a fight. Oh dear. Okay, not to worry. I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Or sneak. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You've got a few Pokemon on your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Okay. Does a Shinx, I mean, it'd probably be, let's see, level 3, 4, 5. Oh dear. Let's go Oshawott. Hopefully it doesn't know any lightning moves yet. Level 4. It shouldn't know anything besides tackle, right? Oh, quick attack. Is Aqua Jet stronger? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, wait. I got distracted. Okay. Whoops. Okay, Oshawott, let's do this again. Level 3 Shinx, okay. Let's do one tackle. Oshawott needs a health potion. Items, Pokeball, use. Fiery friend. Yay! That's it, you caught Shinx. Oh, and it dropped something. Wait, did you really? You really did. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are, with 3 Pokemon caught. You completed your trial. Yay, I don't have to survive out in the cold, harsh winterness. Wilderness, same thing. Oh ho, I said you passed the trial with flying colors. And it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Rune. you've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Smile! I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Mm-hmm. Please let me keep my wonderful little room. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Wait for me? I wonder what fires are doing in the middle of, like, spring or summer. There's smoke coming from the chimneys. Oh well. Ah, Ray! Captain! Please give me a job! It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Okay. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Oh boy. And a pair of sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Ray, I got my outfit. Mirror in your quarters? Okay. I can do that. And then we'll meet the commander. Ooh. First, uniform. Uniform maketh the man. Or woman. Either one, really. Ooh. Investigate. Oh. Water. Got it. Okay. Anyway, change outfit. Do you want to change your outfit? Yes, please. I'm so cute. Oh, sandals. Yeah. I am ready to hunt Pokemon now. Yes. Ooh, I'm back. Okay, that was fast. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Perfect! I've got a headband. I'm ready to do business. Now present yourself to the commander. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh dear. 3rd floor. Spooky. Commander? Me? I have been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I am Rune. So you are Rune. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're another battle? Okay. Think fast. Hiya! I'm against the wall, aren't I? Yep. You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. I'm not a disaster. Well, I'm a little bit of a disaster, but only a little. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. I'll take that as a compliment. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Rune, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Yes, sir, Commander, sir. Complete! Yay! Ooh, an Abra! So the Commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Joy. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Ooh, Pokeball recipe. Okay, 1 Apricorn and 1 Tumblestone. And 3,000 monies. You will have to buy the necessary materials. I can't gather them yet. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the craftwork so you can try it yourself. The basics of crafting. Craftworks, do. Well, Anthe, well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anthe. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Special clothes? I like my outfit though. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself to the village's humble shops. Oh, I plan on it. I just have to unlock good stuff first. Hey, this way to the craftworks. I'm on my way. Craftworks. This here's the craftworks, and that there's the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory. When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Thank you. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. Okay, and they're at base camps too. That's good. Oh, I have 20. I want to make all of them. Should I make all of them? I should make all of them. I'm gonna need them. The basics of crafting complete. Oh ho, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. Pokedex? Yeah. It's empty. Oh no. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the fieldling camps whenever you're ready, my good Rune. We get to go to work! Beauregard. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Ooh, first side mission. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Request icon. Okay. Are you the only one with a request icon? No, you're not. I gather these side quests. Beauregard. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Wurmple. Trying to remember. Yeah, it's red, right? Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience, through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. I think that's a Pikachu? Looks like a Pikachu. And so I've decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There will be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Okie dokie. Now, ooh. Wonder... Wait, if I open the map, there is a request all the way over there. Okay, we're gonna grab this lady's. Marley, you're the newcomer that fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. I have caught one, so not complete yet. Who are you? Toshi. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use. I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? Why do I keep pronouncing it wrong? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Well, I do have a Shinx. You can look at him. He is quite adorable. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat, only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. No problem. Ooh, free potions. Okay, and then before we run out the gate to the Obsidian Fieldlands, I want to see what the guard at the other gate has for us. Investigate. Canala Bridge. Okay. A big Buizel. Dorian. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see different sized ones lined up side by side. If there really are Buizel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Buizel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. So you actually want to keep the Pokemon. Okay. Well, I can't wait to get to the Obsidian Fieldlands and catch some Pokemon. I will be saving that for next episode, so thank you for joining me. And if you like this video, please leave a like or comment below, and don't forget to press the subscribe button. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day.